So it's beautifully, see how I said, see this is rocuronium. It comes to the plasma. As soon as it comes, here they are the hydrophobic, these are all the hydrophobic or the lipophilic bonds in the rocuronium. That will go and get engulfed inside this ring. So they go and fix here, and they are not allowed to go out because there are a lot of side chains. Side chain molecules will come and trap the quaternary nitrogen. So the complexes are formed. They do not, this is very weak dissociation. I showed you here. Very strong association, but a very weak dissociation. This you must understand when you do this drug. So the rocuronium Sugammadex complex has very, very strong association. This inclusion body gets filtered by ultrafiltration by the kidney. A concentration gradient favors movement of rocuronium molecule from the effect site at the neuromuscular junction. There is no reverse flow because already the plasma, there are no free drug. As soon as the free drug comes, it is captured, encapsulated. So there is no free drug. So always the plasma free drug is lesser than the free drug at the neuromuscular junction. So the concentration gradient always favors transportation only to the plasma. From the effect site at the neuromuscular junction to the plasma, the movement is gradient is favoring only its complex formation elimination. In the plasma, the free Sugammadex molecules, they encapsulate more free drug, trapping favors antagonism. And neuromuscular blockade is quickly reversed because the neuromuscular blocking drug is removed from the binding site. It doesn't go back and reattach. When we saw about our earlier reversal and anticholinesterase and residual blockade, how you get a recurarization. The free molecules, they come from one compartment to the plasma to the other compartment. Then they move to that neuromuscular junction, effector site, and they act. But here, from wherever in the body, the neuromuscular blocking drug comes out to the plasma, immediately it is parasited by the Sugammadex. That is the advantage. And with that too at a very high affinity of 25 million times to 1 unit. And every molecule will have 1:1. Only one neuromuscular blocking molecule and one Sugammadex molecule get attached. So that way it is a tight grip bonding encapsulation. So increase in the total plasma concentration of rocuronium. So because of more drug comes from the neuromuscular junction, free and bound Sugammadex is more in the plasma. So when you add more Sugammadex, what happens? More of free drug can be bound. There is no capping of sealing effect. Do you understand? Supposing, let us see. Supposing you have given Sugammadex rings are here in the plasma. Now drug comes, rocuronium comes. So there are some of them have come. So all of them they enter. Each one will go to 1:1. It is not like all will come to one thing. 1:1 will go to 1:1. So now it's over. Now you are given, suppose you say 2 milligram per kilogram of Sugammadex. You are given Sugammadex and it has trapped only 5 mol. It has come. Now, supposing there are much more free molecules are available, plasma. So now what happens? You are giving more of Sugammadex. So they will go, each one will go and bind. So as long as there are free molecules of depossessing drug which has left the NMJ, it has come from NMJ to the plasma. As soon as it comes, immediately it is getting trapped. So this molecule has no action. It will not go back to the NMJ. There is one-way traffic. It cannot go. It will not go back. Wherever it may even come from fat. It may come from fat. But even then, as soon as it comes, it will be trapped. There is no way that this will go from here. From the plasma to the NMJ, there is no reverse transport at all. So this is facilitated from NMJ to. So from wherever the drug can come, from all the compartments from the body, it is allowed. But the return to NMJ is not there. It cannot happen at all. So that is the advantage of giving this drug in reversal. I hope I am clear. So it is a one-way traffic, one-way movement of the free drug from the neuromuscular junction to the plasma, and there is no two-way transportation. Once the drug leaves the receptor and comes to the plasma, once the drug leaves the fat compartment and comes plasma, whatever time it comes, immediately it is grabbed, it is encapsulated and forms a gestose complex. So there is no further neuromuscular recovery blockade, no residual blockade, no more action. One molecule of rocuronium can act at the neuromuscular junction only once, cannot go again. If it is in plasma along with the Sugammadex, it will be trapped only. So that is the concept.